song for? Did you know your dad did this? You
Yes.
do. You know the show?
No, wait a minute. He's gonna kill me. Oh no. I'm supposed to figure it out, right? Am I supposed to know it?
I don't know. I know it.
Can you tell me secretly?
It was a show that Delta Burke and Dixie Carter were in, but it's not Designing Women. It was before Designing Women.
I don't know.
You don't
Tell
know?
me. As soon as you say it, I'm
Filthy Rich.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, Filthy Rich, it's a whole lot of money. Filthy Rich, it's kind of sad, it's kind of funny. Something, you got to clean up your act if you want to be filthy rich.
That's
I remember that your dad
hilarious.
sang that theme song.
He also did one for Kentucky Fried Chicken, or that's the one I thought you were talking about.
Nope.
I can't remember which chain it was. But he'll every now and then, like once a year, you'll hear him walking around the house and he'll get it in his head. I'm like, what are you singing? That's crazy.
Well, speaking of singing, what are you going to treat us to? You're going to perform here in studio for
I
us.
said it was a surprise, but I figured it out when we were talking about Finding Dory, which is the Disney Pixar film that's coming out in 2015, I think. I've done this song a handful of times, so I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Originally, I said that I didn't know it. But, only 2 animated films have ever been nominated for Best Picture, ever, in the history of Hollywood. And if you think about that, that's a big nomination, because it's not just Best Picture, Best Animated Picture, it's Best Picture over all those films released that year. Those 2 films were Beauty and the Beast and Up, a Disney Pixar film about the old man who tied balloons to his house, went on a great adventure after his wife passed. This song is called Up.
Here is Tyler Dean live in studio on 97.7 Country and WGLR.com.
Picnic basket, checkered blanket under trees while fall leaves fall. We'll lie down and watch the clouds and pick the shapes and sizes of them all. And my love for you is like 1,000 balloons, and keeping me floating on air. And my heart flies up for you, and my heart flies up for you. No matter where I go, I know you'll be there too, because my heart flies up for you. My heart flies up for you. You'd have your chair, I'd have mine. We'd sit together just to pass the time. You read books of far off lands, I read the paper as we're holding hands. And my love for you is like 1,000 balloons, keeping me floating on air. And my heart flies up for you, and my heart flies up for you. And no matter where I go, I know you'll be there too, because my heart flies up for you. My heart flies up for you. And you wanted a family, but the crib it stayed empty, so we saved up and made other plans. But life kept on going, there was no way of knowing that your part in our story would end, would end. And so my heart flies up to you. Now my heart flies up to you. And no matter where you've gone, I know I'll go there too, because my heart flies up to you. My heart flies up to you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very, very nice. That's Tyler Dean live in studio. And Tyler, if do you have a website or any place where people can learn more about you
The
online?
website is hopefully going to be up and running within a week or so.
Okay.
I don't know the domain, but on my Facebook and Twitter account, the Twitter is _Tyler Dean. I will definitely be tweeting and letting everyone know when that is live.
That's awesome. And the single is available on iTunes?
It is.
Great.
It is.
Will you come back and see us some other time? We've had a blast with you today.
Oh, thank you so much. And he punked me in the studio, guys, by the way.
Before we went on the air.
Yes, he did.
What happens when you don't proofread? You start saying stuff that you didn't know you were going to say, right?
I want to proofread from now on.
That's the one thing Tyler Dean has taken from a trip to Platteville, Wisconsin. Always proofread. So thank you so much for being in studio today, okay?
Thank you.
Sidewalk Records recording artist Tyler Dean, our visit brought to you by The Barn in Platteville. This is 97.7 Country and WGLR.com.
Some guests